make it equal to 0. You subtract 154 from each side. Then it will be in standard form. Right? Equation, remember, first step, equation need to be in standard form first. Now it is in standard form. Then we need to identify your ABCs, your parameters. In this case, what is A? A is 3. What is B? 19. And C is? What is it? Negative 154, not 154. This sign is included. Then you bring your formula. X equal, quadratic formula, x equal negative b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac everything divided by 2a. So we're going to replace those values here, then you compute for x. So you can find your x-intercept if they exist. So how will you set the first one? You will have x equal minus what? 19, that's my b. Plus or minus root of what I'm going to square? 19 squared minus 4 times 3, my a times negative 154, that's my c. And divided by 2 times 3. That's your setup. Then you work it out. Work it out. X equal. Let's go, people. X equal negative 19 plus or minus. Use calculator if you have to. 19 squared. That will give you what? 361. Be careful. You multiply those three numbers. Then that's what? 2 negative. It's going to become what?
Positive.
Positive. So if 2 numbers of them are negative, it's going to become positive. If 1 is negative, it's going to be negative. If all of them negative, it's going to become negative. Right? Then we multiply 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 154. What is the outcome? 12 times 154. Calculator work, people. Don't just sit. What is it?
1,848.
Barely can hear you. 1,848. According to him. Double check that. And over 2 times 3, which is 6. Next step, we sum up what inside the radicand. That's called radicand. X equal, bring 19 down, plus or minus root of 361 plus 1,848. That will give you, let's go, people, let's go. 2,209. Everything is over 6. Now, try to use your calculator to see if this is a perfect square. Take a square root of that to see if it's a perfect square. Then it is a perfect square. There's no decimal. So we come back here. We have x equal minus 19 plus or minus. When you take the square root of that, she finds 47. This is over 6. We're going to work this out. We are expecting to get how many answers? 2. Right? Nothing new. So how will you find the first answer? You see there, the first one is x1 equal negative 19 plus what?
47.
47 over 6. That will give you the first answer. How will you find the second one? That will be negative 19 minus 47 over 6. Let's do the math. What is negative 19 plus 47? Negative 19 plus 47. What is that?
14.
Then you will have 14 over what? 14 over 6. The only thing you can do to that is what? Do they have any number in common? Any common factor? 2. Then you simplify that by 2. When you simplify that by 2, what do you end up with?
14 over 3.
That'll give you
14 over
7 over 3. That's one of the x-intercept. That's one of them. How will you find the other one? That will be minus 19 minus 47. That will give you what? What is that? Negative what? Come on, people. Negative 19, negative 47. It's calculator work, mental math. Negative 66 according to her, and you divide this by what? By 6. What is that? Easy math again. Negative 11. Good for you. Then those are your two x-intercepts, and your misery is n. Alright?
That's not 14, that's 28.
I was gonna say the same thing. I don't seem right the first one.
Where you get 28?
You talking about
47,
That's
that's 28.
28?
damn sure not 14.
Alright. That's 28 over 6. Now this is gonna change to what? 14 over 3. Thank you. Do the math right, people. You have calculated. Right? Cannot be careless. And that will be the end of this problem. Thank you for finding the mistakes.